Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jordy, and welcome back to some more Red Dead Online. We finally have reached the final legendary bounty in Red Dead Online. Well, at least that's what I think, since Rockstar themselves said there were only 10 legendary bounties like 9 weeks ago, or 10 weeks, or 11 weeks ago, I think it was, yeah. And yeah, even if it isn't, this is it. Like, once I've finished this, if there's any more legendary bounties, I'm not doing a video on it. Even if I even do them, that is. But anyway, honestly, we're going to get right into this because I do have something to talk about after the bounty, which will be the vast majority of this video. But anyway, here we go, at the bounty board. Apparently, this is, like, the most like extravagant one. Honestly, I think the best one was the one where the guy drugged you and you saw these massive parrots and shit, which was really cool. But anyway, here we are. This one right here. Wanted alive or dead for murder and kidnapping, Yukon Nick. Okay, Yukon Nikolai Borodin, 50. He is a Russian. Of course he's a Russian. I swear Rockstars hate Russians. I swear Rockstar hate Russians. I mean, play Grand Theft Auto 5 and you'll see what I mean. He is a Russian trapper and hunter, having spent time in Alaska territory where he has multiple warrants. Last seen near Fort Riggs. Sought for the known murder of several men. Suspected in the disappearance of a brave US Marshal sent to apprehend him. Highly territorial and dangerous. Believed to keep a grizzly captive. All rewards paid on return, dead or alive. Let's go. So this guy has a pet grizzly. Bruh, what the fuck, man? And hopefully we can save the US Marshal as well. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Those don't look like grizzlies to me. They look like dogs. He looks a bit like a grizzly though, not gonna lie. Anyway, here we are. Legendary bounty number 10. The final one. And that's a promise, like, for the channel anyway. If they add on any more, which I don't think they will, but if they do, I don't care, okay? I'm playing other games now. And I will fully elaborate on that after the bounty.
Bear baiting Yukon Nick. Why shit. I knew his ways would catch up with him someday. He's a trapper, but maybe more like a feudal lord. Way he runs that country up there. It's medieval, I tell you. Anyone wants to trade fur near Nick, they got to be ready for a fight. So I guess that's what happened to get him in trouble. They sent a marshal up there to speak to him a few days ago. Been captured, most like.
Ooh.
Don't let that happen to you.
Guess we got a cutscene. Oh my god.
Usually, Marshal, these dogs who like my wares. Ah, shit, I know you. I make a special case. We'll be fine. But first, we drink. Come on.
Holy shit. So we're saving him. Fort Riggs. Oh god, they've got a lot of guns over there. Go to Fort Riggs. Alright, so here we are, folks. Perfect outfit for this area. West Elizabeth. I was kind of thinking Fort Riggs was in, what's the place called? Roanoke Ridge, that's it. Jeez, I haven't played this game in so long that I've literally forgotten. Alright, we're gonna go with the Litchfield. This needs a clean. God damn. Alright, let's go with it then. Clean that Litchfield. Let's go. Boom. Perfect. Alright. Let's go then. I love this outfit, by the way. I just love it so much. Achoo! Jesus. Alright. Bless myself. Sorry. Pardon me. We will continue with this now. Okay. Take out Borodin's gang. Alright, you might wanna get out of here, bro. Alright. So we got a potent health cure. probably going to need, to be honest. Let's drink that. Let's go. Alright. We got the Litchfield, and we are going to get ready. That hill up there is going to be a perfect spot. Holy! Thank God we got that right away, but what the fuck was that? Bruh. I like how it's called, the guy's called Baroding's gang. Is he like the one person out of the gang? Alright, where's a good spot? Fuck me, the bears are right there. Oh, I don't have the scope on. I was trying to get the scope out. Alright. I'm trying to have a look if there's any like specific spots. Dynamite right there. Man, they got a whole entire camp here. Got him. Got it. Oh wow. Okay, right. This is a better spot. Stay down. That guy should have died ages ago. Alright, we need some chewing tobacco. Oh, that was dynamite. Oh, he's done. Okay, things are going well. This was actually like a great spot. Why are we hitting the barrels, bro? Got him. Oh! Whoever fired that. That was a good shot. Oh, my shot was better there. Bruh, Deadeye doesn't work on these guys. There we go. Do they even know where I am yet? I don't know. People directly below me though. Let's get moving, let's go. Pump action. Fuck me. Right, okay, we'll leave that. Before them. Oh, those are dogs. Dogs are coming. Fucking. Oh, you little fucker. Oh, alright, we got that just in time. Woohoo! Get back up to here. Oh my days, bro. Bet he's held up in the.
Ah! We're coming out. Don't shoot! Your friend the Marshal here. Come to safety, huh? Huh? Hey, please. Looks like you had me cornered here. I'm going down. He going to.
That's cool. Oh wait, should we have disarmed him? I think we should have disarmed him.
Dear Lord, thank you.
Fuck out of here now. No, he's run off. Fuck, ow. Come on, Shelby, where are you? Bruh. Okay, we killed the bounty, but that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it was worth it. I'm not sure if I'll go back to it anytime soon. To like redo it. Shelby, I need you over here. Alright, so we're gonna take him to the jail now. We're returning him dead, but who cares? I got a fuckload of money anyway. Oh, that bullet's hitting my horse. Go, go, go! Oh my god! Right, let's go. Fast as we can. Oh my, go round and go round. Come on, Shelby, let's go! Holy crap. Okay, we've not got any, like, new songs for this. Like we did last week, unfortunately. Oh, no, I'm not really sure if I like this one this much. It seems to be a lot of lost potential. Not gonna lie. That wasn't as good as I'd hoped. I thought he was gonna, like, set the Grizzlies and Dogs afterwards and we'd have to be really good at the game, but like no, that's that. Maybe you did it if you're alive, but honestly I don't really if we left him alive, if we just disarmed him instead, but honestly I was in the moment, I didn't think of it. But honestly I don't really care too much, so that's that.
Trot along and throw him round back, pallbearer. You'll get
Pallbearer? Why you call me that, bro? Alright, here we go then. Alright, so little convo time. Time to talk about Red Dead Online. That wasn't, I didn't really mean to rhyme that, but I realized like halfway through I did. But this game is boring. I'm not even, like, that's the statement I'm gonna start with this, like, I can't be bothered with it anymore. I don't enjoy this game anymore. I said last week that I'm not going to play games I don't enjoy anymore. I literally didn't play this yesterday like I should have. Oh, we got Bounty Hunter rank up, cool. But yeah, I didn't play this yesterday like I should have when it came out. And that's simply because I just didn't care. Okay? I'm literally getting this out right now for you guys, for those of you who expected it this week. And we're looking forward to it. That's literally the only reason I've done it, was for that reason. The game is boring. I can't be bothered with it anymore. And therefore I refuse to do any more content on it. However, we will be coming back around Christmas time for the Christmas special that me and TJ have been planning for quite a long time. But that's pretty much it, you know. This game is not what we expected it to be. You know, back in the beta, we had high hopes for the game. And when it came out of beta, it was just a huge fucking disaster. It literally was a huge catastrophe. And it was until it wasn't until the summer update that we actually got a big update that worked. And even then, they fucked it up like a couple weeks after. With the camps not even working. That's what started my thought process of, you know, fuck this game. I don't want to play it anymore. Need for Speed Heat is out, and it is one of the best racing games I've ever played in my entire life, and I play that 95% of my time now when it comes to me playing games. And in December, we're going to be playing Batman Arkham City. I have no room for Red Dead anymore. I just do not enjoy this game. Okay, I'm sorry. The story mode was amazing, but we've done everything in the story, so there's no point in going back to that anytime soon. At least not this year anyway. So, honestly, with Red Dead Online, with the state that it's in, I just don't want to play it anymore. You know? It's not my cup of tea. It's not what I want to do. I'm spending... Sometimes you're meant to feel like you're just spending time, but... I feel like I'm wasting time, you know? And I just don't want to do it anymore. These wolves are really fucking annoying, but you know what? They might have some good pelts. Come back here, you fucking bitch. The other one ran off. Okay, which one we got here? We got a 1 pelt. That's going to be skinned. Have I even got a camp? Guess what? Probably haven't, to be honest. No, I don't. I'll set one, and we'll put the pelts away, shiz. But yeah, where was I? I don't enjoy this game. I said it last week that I'm not going to play video games that I just don't enjoy anymore. And Red Dead Online, emphasis on Red Dead Online. Okay, not the story. I fucking love the story. That is the best game of all time. And that's why I don't understand it. How bipolar can you be with a video game? You've got the story mode, which is one of the greatest video games of all time. And then you've got online, which is one of the most boring and pointless things ever. I feel sorry for people making content on this game. Especially for people who are just Red Dead Redemption 2 creators. I feel so sorry for y'all. You gotta cope with this game now because it's your main source of income if you're doing it for money. If you're not doing it for money, what are you doing playing this game? Like, if you feel the same way as I do, anyway. If you genuinely enjoy the game, fair play, okay? I don't know how the fuck you could enjoy this. But, yeah. But this game, I'd be lying if I said it hasn't made progress since the beta. But I'd also be lying if I said it's made a lot of progress. Because it hasn't. That's just that. Okay? If this camp doesn't set, that further proves my point that the game is just not up to standard. It's not going to set, is it? We've got the camp glitch. Still, it has been over 6 fucking weeks, Rockstar. And you still can't fix this? Oh, but Rockstar are working on the PC! Meanwhile, you've got people... look, it doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work. Do you see my issue with the fucking game? You know? Camps are a big thing in Red Dead Online. It's a place where you can refill your cores without spending any money. You know? Of course you can refill your cores everywhere else, but you have to spend your own money doing it. Like the money you've earned in the game. So camps are for that, for resting. And not only that, it is a massive... No, it is the focus point for Trader. So, I'd be fine if the camps were broken, if it wasn't for the Trader role. But the fact of the matter is, we do have a Trader role that is mainly centered around camps. And if the camps are broken, if you cannot set a fucking camp, what is the point? I spent 95% of my time in this game hunting. At least I did. Before camps got absolutely removed. It still won't set. Before camps got literally removed, handicapped, whatever. You can't even get a camp anymore. And I just didn't play the game anymore. Basically, since week 6, something like that, probably even before, I've only been playing this game once a week. Me and TJ... don't even play this fucking game anymore. Even when we had deleted 2015 and Heat hadn't even come out yet. What do you think we were doing? Usually, we'd play Red Dead if we weren't playing 2015. You know what we were doing? We literally reinstalled Rivals instead of playing this stupid fucking game. And if you've played Need for Speed Rivals, you'll realize just how broken that game is. And if we are having more fun in a completely broken game that was made in 6 months, mind you, if we are having more fun in a broken game that was made in 6 months than we are having fun in a game made by a multi-million-dollar company that, or pound company, whatever, however you want to call it, which makes some of the best games in the entire world, okay? Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption 2, you know? They make the best games, but when it comes to online, they are one of the worst companies in the entire world. They are one of the most greedy goddamn companies. You don't agree with me? Yeah, GTA 5 Online's in a good state. But do you know how long Grand Theft Auto 5's been out? 2013. It's took almost a decade, okay? We are like, what, 4 or 5 years off of a decade now? Less than that, I think. And I think it's like 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. Because it's 2019 now. But it's November now, so it's pretty much 3 years. You're telling me that it's took almost a fucking decade to make a functioning online game that's fun. Bruh, I don't even fucking understand that. The camps still don't work. It's honestly so fucking stupid. At least they've added the animals back, but for like 5... I'm not even going to say that. Sometimes, animals get removed from the game completely. Like, the world literally becomes extinct. If you port the trader role, and I'm talking for Xbox players, for PlayStation players this ain't as bad. Unless you're like me, and you only played the game for the trader. If you're an Xbox player, and the only role you spent money on was the trader, I feel so fucking sorry for you. Oh my god. You're literally getting fucked over by a company that just does not listen to its fans. Okay? Yes, they make absolutely amazing games. But that's because they take up to a decade, you know? Online games, they add those on after it's made. So they make that while they can be open to opinions. And they made this whole big thing in the beta talking about, you know, we're gonna be listening to feedback. Bruh, there's so many things we've wanted that hasn't been added. And before you say anything about the summer update adding a bunch of shit, which is really cool, doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. Trader doesn't work because the camps literally are non-existent sometimes. Like, it's glitchy. It doesn't work. They don't spawn. Bounty hunters. What else is there to do besides legendary bounties? Once you've done all them, what's the point? Okay? Legendary bounties are finished now. In case you haven't noticed, we've just done the last one. What the fuck is gonna happen? Like, what are they gonna do? I don't fucking care now because I am absolutely sick and tired of hope. That's what we've had. We've had hope for Red Dead Online, and you know what? I've took a little bit longer than others to finally give up on this. But that's that. I'm sorry. I fully fucking give up on this. I'm gonna try one more time to set a camp, and if it doesn't set, I'm just gonna sell these pelts. Which depresses me. It's set. What number of attempt was that? Huh? Wasn't that like 7 attempts? It's stupid. Although, we've got a camp in Horseshoe Overlook. That's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Because if you didn't know, Horseshoe Overlook is the camp for Chapter 2 in the story. But whatever. The camps, at least we finally set them, but you expect them to set straight away, don't you? You know? I'm glad it's finally set, but still, it shouldn't take that long. It should do it either on the first attempt or the second. You know? You're a multi-million-dollar company, Rockstar. Okay? For me, it's pounds, but Rockstar Games is an American company. So yeah, you're a multi-million-dollar company, and you're telling me you can't make a good online, or at least a functioning online. You know? What else is there left to do? I've finished Land of Opportunities. I finished the story mode. I finished Bounty Hunter. Like, I finished all of that. There's nothing left for me to do. I'm not going to sit around and collect random jewelry to take time out of my day. When there's other games that have put more effort into their online that I'd rather play, you know? It's just so fucking stupid. And I give up, you know? To think at one point I was thinking of becoming a Red Dead YouTuber. Thank fuck for Need for Speed. Thank God Need for Speed 2015 did well, you know, with that series that we did. Because this game is nauseatingly trash. It's garbage. It is so fucking bad. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm sorry. I just don't want to play it. It's so stupid. You know? I don't enjoy this game anymore. And before you say, oh, why don't you play with friends? You used to play with TJ. TJ doesn't enjoy the game anymore. And neither do I. I'm shouting too much. I'm making myself cough because I think I'm going to be ill soon. But, he doesn't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. So we don't play the game anymore. We've done literally everything you could think of doing in this game. We've even glitched to Mexico. We have done everything since the beta to make this game fun. And you know what? For a time, it was fun. You know? For a few weeks, we had like 7-hour, 8-hour streams. If you don't believe me, go look at the playlist. You will see that... actually, one of them has a really cool thumbnail that TJ has as his profile picture on Insta. It's really cool. That I took, by the way, with the lightning behind him. It was so cool. But whatever. That's another thing. Photo editor. When's that coming, huh? When is that coming? When they add that, I'll come back to the game. Also, peep the Viper buckle. It looks really cool. I've spent less than 50 quid on this game. Which honestly is fairly small. I've only bought like 2 gold packs. One of them was the special offer. The other one was the full-on 8 quid one. So honestly, I think I think I've spent less than 20 quid on this game. Honestly, although I did buy the special edition at Christmas 2018, and I enjoyed this game for a long time. But you know, since the game came out of beta, I mean, I would say it's been on a downward spiral, but the game started literally at the bottom. There was fuck all to do after the first few story missions. It was pointless to play, and it's pointless to play when you've beaten all the missions, okay? Thank God they added legendary bounty missions, because I would have done this video a long time ago if they hadn't have, you know? And it's crazy, because the summer update, it's done nothing, pretty much. It got people to play for another month. Cool. Another month or 2. It's almost December now, and I am done with the game. I'm done with Red Dead Online. I'll come back at Christmas for the Christmas special, but because me and TJ have been planning that since the beta. But we've got no plans for afterwards, you know? We got nothing planned for this game afterwards because we just don't enjoy it. We don't want to come back to it. I kind of want to uninstall the game, but there's something in the back of my mind that says, yo, maybe one day you'll want to play the story. And that's the literal only reason I'm keeping the game. Because maybe I'd want to play the story at some point. I guess we'll see. But honestly, now that Need for Speed Heat is out, and I'm going to be playing Batman Arkham City in December, and I've got a fuckload of other content to bring with WWE 2K16, and then when I finish that, I got WWE 2K17, we're going back to that. I've got no space for this game. I don't enjoy it. It's boring. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm literally done. I cannot play this game anymore. I've complained about it so much. I remember doing a live stream, I think 2 live streams ago. People were saying, oh, if you don't enjoy it, just don't play the game. Bro, I was doing content on this, okay? And for a time, I was getting hundreds of views. Now I get next to nothing. The videos on this game get barely over 10 views. Why should I play this game anymore if I got videos of Need for Speed Heat doing over 20, over 30, over 40, over 50, you know? I think the last one got over 60, something like that. This game, I have no space for it anymore. I do not care about it. The game is dead. That's it. I've tried to refrain from saying that this whole video, but that's it. The game is dead. It's done. It is fucking done. You know, for a minute they fixed the camps and I was like, yo, maybe I've got some hope left. But then I realized just how boring this game was. The fact that Rockstar putting so little effort in, it feels like they work on something big for a month and then they put it in, you know? It feels like they haven't been working on the summer update since the spring update. It feels like they worked on it midway through August, like started working on it and then released it. Meanwhile, they're releasing fully fledged casino updates for GTA 5 like that game is relevant now. Yes, it is actually, but like, it's an old game. It's 2013. You should be working on GTA 6 by now. Why are you still making content for GTA 5 when you literally have a game that's less than a year old? It was at the time. In Red Dead Redemption 2. And you're doing literally nothing. Nothing. Apart from some shitty ass fucking updates for the online mode. People are asking for story mode content. Your fans are asking for story mode content and you're not gonna give it to us? So what if the sales do poorly? You're Rockstar Games. You are making millions upon millions, multi-millions a day from GTA 5. From, I would say this, but I doubt anyone's playing it now. You know? Give us the story mode content is what we want. Alright? We don't want to play this anymore. People are quitting the game. You're literally, you know, at a point you were releasing new clothing and free treasure maps every week. Well, I don't think they were doing that for the treasure maps. But they were definitely releasing new clothing and shit like that every week. Just to get those higher play numbers for, you know, Twitch streams and fucking how many times people played or whatever the numbers are. But guess what? I doubt anyone's playing it right now. It's stupid. People come on once a week to do one thing or another, and they're off for the rest of the week. This is the first time I've played this game since this time last week. I do not care about it anymore. I literally don't care. It's not fun. I don't want to play it. I'm sorry I'm ranting, but this is literally my last Red Dead Online video until around Christmas, and then after that, I'm not playing the game anymore. At the Christmas special, I'm going to try not to complain about the game, but if I see bullshit, I'm obviously going to call it out. I'm going to try not to, though. I'm going to try to enjoy myself, but honestly, there is not much enjoyment that comes with this game anymore. It's not good. And this is coming from someone that's barely done anything in the game. Like, barely spent anything on the game. I've spent less than 30 quid, which is really small for the amount of money I spend on most games, you know? Like, everything you see around me, everything I'm wearing, all the guns, the gun belts, I've earned. Literally. I've grinded this game. There is nothing in this game that I haven't tested out, you know? And this game isn't good. I'm sorry. It's not good. Whether you enjoy it or not, you can agree that it could be so much better. This game had so much potential, but everybody has left. To the point that people aren't even asking for content anymore from this game. People are asking for GTA 6. People are literally saying, we don't care. In Red Dead uploads from Rockstar. That is... the game is barely over a year old and people do not give a fuck about your online anymore. That's so stupid. And you want to ask why I'm so passionate. I've spent months upon months playing this game, grinding out content. For what? 10 views? The game is dead. I used to get hundreds of views. I mean, I think the last live stream I did got over 100 views. But you know why that was? Because I put PC release in the title. If I literally just put Red Dead Online, I wouldn't have got half those views. I wouldn't even have got a quarter of those views. I'd have been lucky to get 10 views. Because honestly, that's what it is. I'm lucky to get 10 views on these videos. It's honestly stupid. Rockstar, you fucked it up. You honestly fucked it up. And I should have said this months ago. I give up on your game. I'll come back to it at Christmas because we planned it. Me and my mate have planned it. But that's it. After that, I have no content planned. You know? Maybe I'll still play this game. Like, maybe once in a while if I, like, feel like playing it. But I'm not making content on this anymore. That's that. I'm fucking done. Alright? Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you came just for the bounty and decided to listen to the rant, thanks, I guess. If you've come just for Red Dead content, I don't subscribe. I'm not playing this game anymore. But, I mean, if you like me anyway, or, you know what? Subscribe if you check out the rest of my content, and like that, okay? Check out my Need for Speed content. That shit is fire. And I'm going to be uploading that non-stop for the next week. For the next couple of years. You know, especially if we get live service for that game. Because you know what? Unlike Rockstar, Ghost actually cares about people who play the game. Okay? I'm not saying Rockstar don't care. I'm saying they don't care enough. They just don't, honestly. They care about making money. But guess what? Newsflash to companies like Rockstar would do with online and shit. Like Bethesda with Fallout 76. I'm going to buy that game, by the way. Just because it's the worst game of all time, apparently. So I want to play that. Because it'd be really cool. Or the worst next-gen game of all time, should I say. But yeah, word of advice. If you want to make money on games, and this is word of advice to EA Sports as well. You want to make money on games, I tell you what you do. Make them good. Okay? You want to make money on single player? Yeah, sure. Okay? We all know that's going to be good. But I'm talking online games. Like FIFA, Red Dead, Battlefield, GTA Online like it was before. And what GTA 6 Online will be, I fucking guarantee it. And I'll say I told you so when it does happen. When people get milked for their money. All they care about is money. But here's some advice. If you make the online good, you will make more money. Okay? Because more people will play your game. More people will want to spend money on the game. I don't understand why game companies don't understand that. And want to milk so much money with as little content such as this. It is nothing. Okay? Before you say, oh, Red Dead Online has so much content. I know it does. But then, now think about the fact that this game has been out since November last year. And I'm talking Red Dead Online. I know Red Dead Redemption 2 has been out since October. But I'm talking Red Dead Online. It's been around since November. And you're telling me this is where we're at now? A whole year has passed. And this is what we're at? This is where we are? This game is pointless. And honestly, I don't care about it anymore. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Comment, share, and subscribe. Next Red Dead video is going to be at Christmas or around that time. But until then, I'm done with this game. And after that, I'm done with this game. So yeah, I want to thank everyone who stayed throughout the Red Dead series, of course. People who liked it. Who liked the series, like genuinely liked it. I appreciate you. And I'm glad you did enjoy it. There's plenty of content to check out. There's like 7-hour, 6-hour, 8-hour streams. Go check those out if you want to see like more Red Dead content from me. Because I'm not doing it anymore. That's that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was Jordy. And this was Red Dead. This was Red Dead Online. And now it's dead. Well done, Rockstar. Congratulations. You killed your own fucking game. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Peace!